we're gonna be doing the back to school tag because we are going back to school next week. So do you have first day of school jitters? I think all like my first day of school jitters just come from like having like a bad hair day, or you know, being late for, well actually I don't really care if I'm late for the first day because like you're not really doing anything on the first day. But it is still kind of like nerve-wracking going in late and everyone's staring at you. Oh yeah, that's true. No matter what day it is. Yeah. Yeah, that's always one of the jitters I guess you can have. Other than that, yeah, I don't think I really have anything other than just like not wanting to be awkward around new people and stuff like that. It's hard though, because we always are very awkward. Yeah. Have you ever fallen asleep in class? And the answer is every time. Maybe not every class, but we've definitely fallen asleep in class before. Like, I don't think I ever fell asleep in like elementary school or middle school, but I definitely did. I think the first time I ever fell asleep in class was in calculus in high school. I think the first time I remember falling asleep was probably like just in university. I don't think I ever fell asleep. No, you fell asleep in calculus too. I remember we would always tell it, and we were sitting in the front of the class too, and we I always look over, she's like falling asleep. Okay, never mind. Share your most embarrassing moment in school. It wasn't really, okay, I don't really even want to tell you this story. It's embarrassing. But, okay, this was in elementary school, I think maybe. I was going to the washroom and because like when I was a kid I couldn't reach the toilet, so I like stood up on the toilet and like squatted and peed and stuff. So one day I went to the washroom like that, and then there's this girl who came in, and I guess she heard me peeing, but like she was like, I'll see no legs. So is there a ghost peeing? So she like went into the next stall beside me, stood on the toilet and like looked over the stall and saw me peeing like on top of the toilet, like squatting. And I was so embarrassed, and like I was like crying, and I went to the principal and I told them what happened. But yeah, that was really embarrassing. I also had an embarrassing bathroom story. I think I was in grade 2 or something, and I was in the bathroom, and I was in this one stall that apparently was like haunted, or like people said it was haunted, but I didn't know that until somebody came in and was like, you in that stall you're in is haunted. And I totally freaked out, pants still like on the floor, well not on the floor but like around my ankles. I just like opened the door, like just walked straight out, or probably ran, and there's this girl washing her hands, and she turns around and sees me like pantsless, and I am so embarrassed, and I just quickly like pull my hands up and I go crying to my teacher, and I tell her what happened, but I didn't tell her that I thought the stall was haunted, because that's just embarrassing if you tell your teacher that. Yeah, but then what did you tell her you did? I just said somebody walked in on me, like opened the door on me. Did you ever have to wear a uniform? Thankfully, no. I really like uniforms though, yeah. I think. Well, it depends what they look like. Like the ones I saw when I was a kid, like, I think they all had like ties and stuff, and I really wanted one like that, so. Yeah, but yeah, we never had uniforms, but we like to dress like we're wearing uniforms sometimes. Yeah. You know, the schoolgirl look. Will you or have you joined any clubs or sports teams? I don't think we ever joined any sports teams like in school, but back when we were kids we were on the like community basketball team, and I don't think we were very good, but I mean we were better then than we are now, so yeah, compared to now we were amazing. We haven't played like any sports since high school gym class, so yeah, we're pretty unfit. That's an understatement. Oh, we're in a volunteering club at the university. Also, oh, not anymore. We were in some music clubs before in previous years, but so far we're just in a volunteering club, and also like an Asian club.
What has been your favorite grade?
What is that supposed to mean?
Like,
of course,
what
like
grade?
an A. Like an A+.
No, I think it means what grade in school.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. I was looking at the questions earlier. I'm like, what's your favorite grade? Of course, an A.
My favorite grade? Probably the grade I got to go to Disneyland for band camp.
I was like grade 11, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, I guess that just stood out for me because I love Disneyland so much. And
yeah, it was such a fun trip.
it was really fun. So that, I mean, you're so cute, Growling. What was the worst thing you ever did at school?
I think one of the worst things I've ever done is, like, we were like such rascals when we were kids.
We were terrible kids.
I think it was because we were also kind of bullied too, so like, I don't know.
We had to retaliate.
Yeah, but we weren't really retaliating at our bullies, we were retaliating at like random people. So I remember one time we walked through the halls with like scissors and like snipped people's snow pants. Like the suspender snow pants, we like snipped the straps.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I remember like when people had their stuff hanging out of their lockers in the bathroom, I would just like try to yank them out, like,
Oh yeah.
like sweaters or stuff. I didn't care if it ripped or not. Like, I don't know what is wrong with us. I don't know. We've changed, we promise.
Yeah. And I think we tried to like plug the toilet one time with like paper towel.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. But yeah, we've learned we don't do that anymore. Just kidding. No.
Are you still friends with anybody you went to school with?
Yeah. Well, a few. I mean, right now we don't really keep in touch with our old friends as much as we do with like friends we've made in university and stuff. Which is kind of sad, but I don't know. It's kind of hard when you don't see each other anymore and everyone's so busy with their own lives. You don't go to the same school, you don't, I don't know. It's hard.
Yeah, I think it's inevitable to lose a bit of contact with your friends in high school and junior high or whatever. Especially when you go to university, a lot of people move places, or yeah, move cities and stuff like that. So, is there anything you would change about your experience with school?
Not really, besides those embarrassing stories. I mean, I guess they're good to think back on and laugh about.
We learned from them, so
yeah.
We learned not to be little punks and
we learned not to
vandalize people's stuff.
We learned to make sure our washroom stall doors are locked completely. Thank you so much for watching our video, and let us know what other tags or whatever you want us to do in the comments below. And let us know what your favorite school memory is, and if you're going to be going back to school,
what grade are you going into,
yes,
or what your university or college. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and we have a question for you now, and that is, what grade are you going back to?
We've tried to film this like 10 times, and we keep saying what grade are you going back into as if you all failed your classes or something. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We would like to know what grade or what year of university you guys are going back into. Thank you so much for watching our video, guys. We would like to know what grade you are going back into. Thank you so much for watching our video, guys. We are really excited to film more of these in the future. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We would love to know what grade or you